I hear it and I want to turn it to where it sounds like bass to me. 716. It's Scumbag night down here at the really big old time radio medicine show because it's really hot. But you know what the best thing about when it's really hot, Mo?
What?
Mr. Wind. Mm-hmm. Because when you don't have Mr. Wind, then it's really desperate.
Yeah.
It's bad. It gets flat. The negative ions are bad. Okay. Swig is coming to pick you up on the Bonnie tonight. And don't worry, the straight pipe, it's kind of loud. Maybe you could put a little cotton batting in your ears there so it don't freak you out, because you're going to have to boogie on out down the beach and out through the amber waves of grain, down to the old county line road, and head on down through the country and the dairy farms and get real relaxed until you come to the old radio station with the big tower, station GHRT, with the virtual haystack. And you go on in there and get the tea at the desk, and then you'll be coming on down here into the Boiler Room Studios, where the really big old-time radio medicine show happens fairly regularly. All right, then. This is really a test. This whole show is a test to see how long it takes human beings to realize that happiness has been formulated. Mm-hmm. Because do you understand what that means? If we know exactly what the brain needs to be happy, well, that extends into social and global health. This is serious business. This is the biggest thing since Skinner. And I'm not talking about Leonard Skinner. I'm talking about B.F. Skinner.
Skinnerd.
Hey, just a second. Hey, how come my guitar's not plugged in?
Oh.
What the hell, crew? That's bullshit, man. All right. B.F. Skinner, the big psychologist dude.
Yeah.
He wasn't mean like Pavlov.
No.
Ooh, Pavlov. Is that too loud?
No, I think it's okay.
You sure?
Let's go there.
1990s country music. Dwight Yoakam. Well, I'm back again for another night, trying to break through from this sadness that I can't lay to rest. This old honky-tonk,
this old honky-tonk
sure does feel like home.
sure does feel like home.
And the music and laughter seem to soothe my loneliness. Hey, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Her memory is driving me lonely, crazy and blue. Help me to forget her, so the louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
If a tear should fall,
If a tear should fall,
if I should whisper her name
if I should whisper her name
in the arms of a stranger while she's dancing to an old bar-going song, I know she won't mind.
I know she won't mind.
She won't even know.
She won't even know.
She'll be dancing with a memory, crying teardrops of her own. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Her memory is driving me lonely, crazy and blue. Help me to forget her, so the louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn it loose. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn it loose. I'm worried about this guitar.
I think that was good when you turned it up partway through.
Right here, do you think this is good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is better. 1990s country music. We might as well just stick on 1990s.
Okay. Same guy.
Yeah.
Let's do this one in C then.
It's a really big old-time radio medicine show.
Yeah.
Starring Molly in the middle and Sonny the Wonder Doggy Doo. Coming to you from station GHRT and the virtual haystack in your mind. It's a show that always starts in
5 minutes.
5 minutes. It's a show where the DJs play the tunes not on the turntable or whatever, on their
souls.
And now, an old country tune for your listening pleasure. What key is it?
This is an old white yoga tune.
I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Pay the rent, pay right on time. Baby, I pay you every single dime for my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought the property. Now I pay daily on wants is mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart, heart that you own.
I struggle each night to find a new way to pay what I owe just so I can stay. I ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. Oh, I've loved you for years. I don't know where I'd go now. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Yeah, baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Yeah, baby, in my heart. The heart that you own. That's the quintessential country song that Dwight wrote. Fantastic, Dwight. Yeah.
Good job, Dwight.
You betcha. Hard to screw up when a song is that good, right?
Yeah.
As long as you can stay and get the words.
Yeah.
All right. What the hell is going on? It's a test, yeah, because down here you learn all the stuff you need to know to negotiate with your brain to get what you want. You know what I mean? And I've been noticing lately, Molly, even though I coined the term puzzles, games, and stories, because that's pretty much all the brain does all the time, I noticed that I don't really look at things as puzzles either. I turn them into problems because they're hurting me.
Because they're inconvenient.
I know, but I bit that off. I got to chew it so I could frame it like a puzzle, because I am in that game. And that is a puzzle within that game. But it hurts sometimes, you know, the problems. But let's turn the problems into puzzles.
Okay.
Because we all know that's really good for your health. Makes you live a long time. You know, forget about the crossword puzzles. Pour yourself into something where you get the shit beat out of you, and you got nothing but problems.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's the way to stay alive for a long time, Molly.
Thanks, Dad.
All right. That's a beatitude from the...
Ramblin'
What's my name now?
The Ramblin' Rev, Lonesome Dr. Joe.
Lonesome Dr. Daddy Joe, isn't it? All right. Enough banter. Let's get going. Oh, it's 1950s time. It is. Yes, it is. And what key do you want in this?
Yeah, let's just do it in this.
Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking some up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby. Don't you think maybe we could find a brand new recipe? A hot blood poured in a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's sort of pop is dancing free. Won't help them going along with me singing, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking some up with me?
How's about cooking something up with me?
Well, I'm free and I'm ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? Hey, no more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? Oh, throw my dead book over the fence. Buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age. Writing your name down every page and hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking some up with me? I said, how's about cooking some up with me? What are we cooking up?
I think we're gonna cook up a little bit of jambalaya.
Hey, goodbye, Joe. Me got to go. Me oh my oh. Me got to go sell that bureau down on the bayou. Hey, my bone, sweetest one. Me oh my oh. This son of a gun, gonna hit big fun down the bayou.
Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun down on the bayou.
Hey, little bit dough and the fountain know that the place is buzzing. And the kinfolk come see bomb by the dozen. Well, dressed in style, went all wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun down the bayou. Hey, goodbye, Joe, me got to go, me oh my oh. Me got to go sell that Firo down on the bayou. My Yvonne, sweet as one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun down on the bayou. I said, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun down on the bayou. I said, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun down on the bayou. Boy, that's really rough, you know, because I can't hear my guitar.
Yeah.
And
well,
it's bad.
Turn it up a little bit.
We gotta play it in that boogie E or something.
Turn it up a little bit.
No, but then the next song will be wrong for it. So, you know, no, we should have, like, you know, doing this. Goodbye, Joe, me got to go, me oh my oh.
Yeah.
Then I could hear it, you know.
Yeah.
And I think those are better now. So we better just do that next time, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Moving on to...
There was a pit bull involved in an attack.
Mm.
That's unusual, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I saw him too, and he had that, you know how they cut their ears like a devil?
Yeah.
So they look like a devil?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the nice women, you know, there's no problem, you know. But this time, the cat attacked him. And he was all scratched up. And the pit bull owner was like suing
Oh my God.
the person with the cat. But, you know, so I got kind of a kick out of it. But the cat did have a prior. He attacked some other pit bull.
Just a little vigilante cat.
Well, I think he was watching the news. You know, he said, bullshit, like kind of like me, the Winnebago man, you know? Bullshit to this. Let's do something about this, man. I'm going to scratch their eyes out. Are the animal activist people going to be after me now?
Who cares?
What the hell?
Too hot to care.
Wait till I start talking about the Muslim women.
No, Dad, every time you bring something up like that, it never works out well.
It never works so well.
You always go, we can't talk about shit like that.
Okay. Puzzles, games, and stories was one of the first things.
Can I? You didn't-
Hey, the show always starts in 5 minutes. That way we stay in that really cool anticipation part, you know, before the curtain opens. Because our curtain, Molly, it never opens.
That sucks.
And you can always, you can always check out, but you can never go home.
Oh God.
What?
I
What are
said,
you
okay.
trying to tell me?
Get in D. Get in D. We're gonna do a
D?
Joe Nichols song.
Oh, crow. D?
Yeah.
In a D?
That's what it is.
That's bad, Molly.
Well, that's what it is.
'Cause I can't hear it again. So bad, I can't remember.
What? Say.
Whoa, take, I got to do to get a girl in this town. Make love till the sun goes down. Sweet little song, put my arms around what the guy got to do to get a girl in this town.
What's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town?
Hey, you can ask anybody, I'm a pretty good guy. Looks decent, looking in, pass me by. Nothing in my past, I'm trying hard to hide. I don't understand why I got on why. Hi, what's the guy got to do to get a girl in town? Won't make love till the sun goes down. Sweet little something to put my arms around. What's the guy got to do to get a girl in this town?
Hey, what's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town?
Yeah, I cruise around all the right parking lots. A lot of time gets killed, a lot of bulls get shot. Think I'm kinda cute, laugh at every joke. I gotta get to thinking she's a maybe, she's thinking maybe not. Oh, dear, I got to do to get a girl in town. Won't make love till the sun goes down. Sweet little song, put my arms around. I got to do to get a girl in this town.
Hey, what's a guy gotta do to get a girl in this town?
I had the old part tell me, man, if you were smart, you hit the produce aisle at the supermarket. Bumped into a pretty girl shopping cart, and all I did was bake her eggs and brew her. I do, say, I got to do to get a girl in town. Won't make love till the sun goes down. Sweet little song, and I put my arms around. What's I got to do to get a girl in this town? Hey, what's the guy got to do to get a girl in this town? Hey, what's the guy got to do to get a girl in this town? This old town. At least I can hear it. You know, I can hear it. Kind of like a ukulele or, you know, some sort of, what do you call the instruments that drums?
Percussion.
Percussion instrument, yeah, right. Oh, it's time for, is it time for Blake Shelton?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Golly, I was watching that CMA Awards, and oh, man. I just don't want to say anything, you know, because when I was a kid, my mom always told me, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. So that's what I'm going to say.
B.
That would be a B for Bob. The
What's
B,
your name, Bob?
The old
Bob, what is your name?
yeah. Okay, Bob. Starts with a B, ends with a B. What's your name, Bob? I don't know. Okay. Is that like, I think that's politically incorrect.
No, it's not.
Not.
That one's not, no.
Oh.
You can still make fun of...
Bob must be a white guy. You can like say anything about him.
No, you can still make fun of people on drugs. That's allowed.
Oh, drugs. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's allowed, yeah. Everybody loves somebody sometime. There's no telling where love may appear. You gonna do. Oh, the old needle. I'd like to have a smoke now, Molly. Oh, yeah. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Oh, yeah. You know, I look just like him.
Yeah,
Dark, swarthy Italian guy. In my dreams. Okay. Shut up. Here we go. Are we going? What is it?
Driving down the interstate.
Oh, yeah, right. I got to get it in the right key. Okay, just stop. Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes. Okay, I got to do it in a different way. I can't start thinking about it. That's getting up in your head. See what I mean? That's the how to write a song part of the show. Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville, minding my own. Phone car driving due with a road rage attitude. Pulled up beside me, talking on his cell phone. Saw you and me like I did something wrong. Flipped me the bird, then he was gone. Some beach, oh, somewhere. There's a big umbrella casting shade over an empty chair. Palm trees are growing and a warm breeze is blowing, and I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere.
On some beach somewhere.
Well, I sat in that waiting room, it seemed like all afternoon. Finally the nurse said, "Doc is ready for you. You're not gonna feel a thing. We gave you some Novocaine. Tooth'll be fine in a minute or two." Well, he stuck that needle down deep in my gums. He started drilling before I was on some beach. Oh, somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset, she's burning up the atmosphere. Music and dancing and there's lovers romancing in a salty evening there on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Circled the parking lot, trying to find a spot just big enough so I could park my old truck. A man with a big cigar was getting into his car. I stopped and waited for him to back up. And then I know where this Mercedes-Benz came cruising up. He whipped right in some beach. Oh, go somewhere. There's nowhere to go and you got all day to get there. There's cold margaritas and there's hot senoritas and they're smiling with the long dark hair on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Somewhere out there.
Yeehaw! It's the really big old time radio medicine show, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Dad.
Okay, the Frenchies are getting mad because the Muslim women they got 1920s gear, right? Mm-hmm. Well, it's worse than 1920s because they got their head covered up too, right?
1920s was like freedom.
Well, no, they had long bathing suits.
Did
women. They? Oh yeah, women had like, even men did too.
Yeah.
They were pretty covered up too.
Yeah.
But, you know, it does look pretty weird. And it is, you know, what the French guy is saying is, you know, you got to leave that behind when you come into this culture. You're going too far. That's too fundamentalist. It's your brain. It's not good for your brain.
Yeah.
You know, and I had to kind of, you know.
Agree.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to, like, what's the deal with those guys anyways? What's the deal with those Muslim men? I started thinking about it. I started thinking, what's the deal? Are all the women like bonobo monkeys? And if they turn them loose, they'll just start banging everything that moves? Because, like, look what they're doing. They're cutting their goodies out. They used to, like, lock them into rooms. I was watching last night in Spain. Yeah. They kept them all locked up in rooms. Yeah. And when I saw that, I went, oh, are they like bonobos?
No, I don't think so.
I thought, what's the psychology of that? You know what I mean? It's something we'll pursue further on the show. Mm-hmm. But we should be taken to the bottom so the guys that are doing it can see who they are. See why they're doing it, you know?
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can do about stuff like that.
Yeah.
It takes many a moon for stuff to unfold that's programmed into belief systems in the brain.
Yeah.
Perceptions, conceptions, belief systems. Perceptions, conceptions, belief systems. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to sing, I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill. Where I found you, and the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill and lingered until my dream came true. The wind in the willow played, love's sweet melody. But all of those vows we made, never to be. Oh, we're apart. Oh, part of me still. 'Cause you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. My dad used to love that because they put him in the prison. Mm-hmm. In the Second World War. Mm-hmm. Because they weren't sending the checks to my mom. Mm-hmm. That's what he said. And I believe him now. I sort of didn't back in the day. Yeah. But now that I've had something to do with the government, I sort of believe him. Yeah. So he just said to hell with that and went home and started fishing. Yeah. Dyed his hair blonde. And then finally, because he was kind of timid in a way. Yeah. You know, he wasn't timid when it came to like beating your brains in. Yeah. But he he got fed up because it was stressing him out, right? So he went and he laid it down. He had a weekend pass. And the guy said, well, I'll go by. He said, I think you... And he probably wouldn't know where to go or nothing by then, I guess, eh? But he said, I think you better have another look at that.
Yeah.
He was like 2 months late. So they slapped him in Blueberry Hill. It's in Alberta. And it was horrible. Guys were committing suicide. Oh, yeah. They had to... Oh, it was like bad. Yeah. It was really bad. So what he did, it was so bad. What he did, they were breaking rock. They had sledgehammers breaking rock. What were they doing with the rock? I don't know. Just torture, right? Yeah. Breaking rock. And so he figured out he was going to take one of these slabs of rocks and break his foot. So he could go into the infirmary, right? And get out of this hell on earth, right? And so I think he couldn't do it, so he got his friend to do it. And his friend missed, and it went down his shin and ripped all the front of his shin off. He never got in the hospital. He suffered way worse. But he found his trail on Blueberry Hill. And then years later, it'd be about 10 years later, Fats Domino will come out with it.
Yeah.
I found my trail. Okay.
You know who you really sounded like when you were singing that?
Who?
Randy Newman.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, I like Randy. Randy sings like my song, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody not gonna be a thing of beauty after they grow old. Everybody not gonna be a thing of beauty. That's a story, so I'm told. Everybody not gonna be a thing of beauty. If a patient for some compliments, you know that ain't my duty. Everybody not gonna be a thing of beauty after they grow old. Listen now. But everybody, they can get their shit together after they grow old. Everybody, they can get rid of stormy weather with the Acapulco Gold. Everybody not gonna be a thing of beauty. If you're fishing for some compliments, you know that ain't my duty. Everybody not gonna be a thing of beauty after they grow old. It's an original song for the show. Are you gonna sing an original at halftime?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna sweat. You're glowing.
I am pretty sweaty.
Okay. That'll be a long talking period where I'll be cursing everybody I did it.
Let's just do Margaritaville and then Molly in the middle.
Okay. Are we on the right key?
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffet.
Jimmy Buffet.
Don't tell me. I'm kneeling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. Baking all those tours, hell, they're covered with oil. Strum my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Oh, but I know it ain't nobody's fault.
Yeah, he knows it's his own damn fault.
I don't know the reason that you stayed here all season. You got nothing to show but that brand new tattoo. Oh, he's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. Oh, and how he got there, you ain't got a clue. wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Oh, but I know, oh, it must be her fault.
Yeah, he knows. It's his own damn fault.
I blew out your flip-flop. You stepped on a pop-top. And you cut your heel and I had to cruise on back home. I left you right there. 'Cause there's booze in the blender. And soon it'll render. That frozen concoction helps me hang on till you get home. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. From the hospital, you know. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. I called you, haven't you? Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Ah, but I know it's my own damn fault. I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville. She's wasting away again in Margaritaville. And we're all wasting away again in Margaritaville. Woo! That's a little bit theater of the absurd. No, did we get them all? Oh, you want? Yeah.
Nah, yeah. We don't. I think we did that
It's
one last
Molly
time.
in the middle time. It's that middle time of the show when Molly always sings her classy songs. So this is the part that gives the show a bit of class.
Oh.
And Molly is the hold on. Molly is the Billie Holiday of country music. Yes, she is.
That's what they say.
Especially when she gets real tired and starts acting like she's on the black tar or the China White, you know. Okay, that's not in your way, is it? No, you'll be
It
okay.
offends
What are
me.
you singing tonight, Molly, in the
I'm
middle?
gonna sing Red Clay Halo.
Red Clay Halo. That's you know what her name is?
Jillian Welch.
Jillian Welch, right. I knew that. I knew it. Okay. Molly in the middle singing Jillian Welch down here at the Really Big Old Time Radio Medicine Show. So kick back and chill out to the mellow sound of the singing DJ. Hey, you letting me walk out with these on my face
I was
again?
about to yell
what
at
the
you.
hell's going on? Okay, here we go. Enough said.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes in 5 minutes. The dog is dead! Okay.
Well, the girls all dance with the boys from the city, and they don't care to dance with me. Now it ain't my fault that the fields are muddy and the red clay stains my feet. Well, it's under my nails and it's under my collar, and it shows on my Sunday clothes. And I do my best with the soap and the water, but the damn old dirt won't go. But when I pass through the pearly gates, my gown be gold instead, or just a red clay rose with a red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head. Now it's mud in the spring and it's dust in the summer, when it blows in a crimson tide, until trees and leaves and cows are the color of dirt on the mountainside. But when clay halo for my head.
Howdy-ho, and a red clay halo for my head, too. Especially if I got a hangover, like that dog, because he looks like he's dead. He might be dead. You know, one of those days when I say he's dead.
He's gonna be dead?
Yeah. Whoa, we could hold him up on the show.
I had an idea.
Because I'm taking him right down to the DNA shop, you know, throwing him up on the counter, saying, take a cell. I want the same dog back. What?
I had an idea for when Sonny dies to bring everybody over to show how good my dog is at playing dead.
Yeah, like that. There was a movie, you know, where they had the guy at the party and they kept the guy. Well,
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, right. Weekend at Bernie's. That was dippy. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say at the beginning, you know, because I was mouthing off about B.F. Skinner, not Leonard Skinner. Mouthing off about that, you know, and it's down here on the about and discussion. Formulation. Happiness. Mm-hmm. We talk about it all the time. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I get tired of talking about it constantly, right? And the other thing is, it's kind of like puzzles, games, and stories. What I'm really after is the workability of it. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, like problems versus puzzles, maybe you can reframe. And when you connect that it's all coming down from procreation and survival and evolution, and you look at it in that frame, and you just say, well, it's another puzzle in a game, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And that kind of puts you in a different, you don't feel as lost, at least. You know what I mean? You're seeing the purpose. Yeah. You're making the connections. Yeah. It's all about connections.
Yeah.
It is. Anyway, yeah. That cat attack. Yes, sir. Bonobos and suppression. Mr. Win. All right. Excessive inheritance as child abuse. Child abuse. Yeah. Because I'm looking at all these really real big power trippers. They don't look well. They're not healthy. They look rough. You know, the guy that got the whole capitalism thing started when Reagan come in, you know, the middle class used to get like 70% of the growth of the GDP. They get zero now. Because of old Friedman and let's go with the capitalism, right? Well, I seen him in a documentary and he doesn't look good. Yeah. He looks like a sick person.
Yeah. Karma's a bitch.
Yeah. All right. Feel the burn. We got nothing but Trump left now. Because they're just, the media, you can see exactly what's going on. There's shit coming up about Hillary. And it's just the tiniest little statement, and it's squashed. Mm-hmm. You turn it around, you know, I'm not a Trump fan, you know, whatever, you know. Mm-hmm. You turn it around, Trump says a little tiny thing, they just blow it all completely out of proportion, you know what? And it's not working. Mm-hmm. Because when Trump's talked about that Muslim guy, the kid, the vet's parents, she did look suppressed. Mm-hmm. He didn't really have to say much. Mm-hmm. We could see, you know, she was, you know. Mm-hmm. So he wasn't lying.
So anyway.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not really weighing in any more than that, right? I just kind of always go for the underdog. And when I see the power in Wall Street and media and I know who the powers that be sort of is. Yeah. Right? And when I see them squashing somebody out, you know what that says to me? He's going to try and take some of their money. Mm-hmm. They're freaked.
Yeah.
Now what do you want?
I want Chuck Berry in an F sharp.
F sharp for Chuck? Yeah. Yeah, Chuck wrote this song with, you know.
A pen.
No, where is... I need one of these. All right. He was going across the state line with some girls in the car, and they said he was transporting women's of ill repute. It might have been true because Chuck was kind of a bad boy. And he looked a little pimpy, don't you
Maybe
think?
he was trying to rescue them.
But he was a god, is what he was. He was a rock and roll god. Now what?
Nah, never mind. You'll see it later.
What did you say?
I said maybe he was trying to rescue them.
Well, he was rescuing them. We're going to go that speed?
Yeah.
Okay. Head down Louisiana, down to New Orleans, back up on the hill among the evergreens, in a little shack, barking wood, lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. Never learned to read and write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. Here, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, go, come on, Johnny, be good.
Go, 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 now Johnny be good.
He used to carry the guitar in a gun and sack, always leave it in the lead by a railroad track. Engineers see him sitting in a shed, picking through the rhythm that the drivers make. You can hear all the hobos in the back say, oh my, but that little country boy could play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. Hey, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, go, Johnny, go. Go, go, come on now, Johnny, be good.
Go, 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 now Johnny be good.
His mama told him someday he would be a man. He would be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around. Hear you play the music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday you'll learn on being like saying, Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, 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 Johnny, go. Hey, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, go, go. Come on now, Johnny, be good. Go, go, go. Come on now, Georgie, be good. Hurry down, Carolina, way back in the hill. Leave my pappy daddy and he had a mistake and he brew white lightning till that sun went down. Pull out a jug, pass it around. It's somebody, money, pleasing my pap. It's corn squeezing. Ooh, what lightning. Hey, G-Man, G-Man, a river knew to search for a place where he made his brew. They were looking down and booking, but my pappy kept a cooking. Ooh, what lightning. I will ask my pappy daddy why he called his brew White Lightning instead of Mountain Dew. Took a little sip, way I moved, I was bugged out. Face turned blue, oh, it's mighty, mighty pleasing. Pipe is going squeezing. Ooh, White Lightning. Hey, G-Man, G-Man, a revenue is to search for a place where he made his brew. Oh, they were looking around and booking, but my pappy kept a cooking. Ooh, White Lightning. Well, Sissy Sixer came in and said, I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff. Oh, he took one sip, drink it on down. We heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty bleed. Pappy's gonna squeeze in. Ooh, White Lightning. Hey, G-Man, G-Man, a revenue to search for a place where he made his brew. They were looking around and booking, but my pappy kept a cooking. Ooh, White Lightning. Canadian version.
West Coast.
Hey, G-Man, G-Man, and RCMP, all they looking for a place where he grew his wheat. They were looking around and booking, but my pappy kept it growing. Ooh, White Lightning. White Lightning. Oh, White Lightning.
I did it first.
Woo, get it. Yeah, I'm learning you. I'm learning you how to arrange. on your feet. We used to talk about that in the business all the time, you know. People that could think on their feet.
Mm-hmm.
They were worth money.
Mm-hmm.
We pay money for people that could think on their feet.
Mm-hmm. I can only think lying down, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know. People can't think on their feet because they can't start doing a bunch of different things. That's why, you know, you get a good foreman, you know, he's like doing all the different things and also spouting out all, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going into that. Okay, let's go now. Okay, what's going on? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Lost in the 50s. Please. Ronnie Millsap. Ronnie Millsap. Is this Ronnie Millsap?
Yeah, but it's the Drifters, isn't it? In the steel.
Yeah, but
Is that Drifters?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
Dad, you gotta be in B, man.
Okay. I know, B for Bob. Okay, now we're going back to the 1950s. It's a golden oldie time. Yes, it is. Only we're really only going back to the 80s. Because it is Ronnie Millsap.
Mm-hmm. We're going back to the 80s, going back to the 50s.
Close your eyes, baby. Follow my heart. Call on a memory here in the dark. We let the magic take us away. Back to the feeling we had when they played in the still of night. Oh, hold me, darling. Hold me tight and sing it. Shoot-up, shoo-be-doo, 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 lost in the 50s tonight. These precious memories we know can't survive. Love's all that matters while the past is alive. Now and for always, the time disappears. We'll hold each other whenever we hear in the still of the night. Oh, hold me, darling. Hold me tight and sing it. Shoot it, shoo-be-doo, 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 lost in the 50s tonight. Somebody might want to have a moment.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe.
Might be an older YouTuber. And maybe it's a younger YouTuber, you know? Shoot up. Yeah, you guys all want to go back to the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, back before everything became automatic.
Yeah.
Right, Miranda?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think Miranda feels kind of creepy. I gotta see what she looks like at that show.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I was serious. Like, I wonder how Eric Church feels. Because you're really in amongst something that looks like this. Something that sounds like some sort of Broadway musical romance novel, something. I don't know.
They'll tell themselves things to make themselves feel better.
You know what it is? It's pop rock. It's
Mm-hmm.
what it is.
It is.
It's mainly pop rock.
Mm-hmm.
And some of it is like really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. I mean, guys like Urban and Rascal Flatts and guys are like really making it super. You know, I like it.
Yeah.
You know, but country music awards.
Mm-hmm.
No. See, that's when I start to feel somebody's lying.
Yeah.
You're lying about this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's just my personal opinion about that. Now what are we singing, Molly? Molly, are we singing an old country favorite? You know, that you would call for your listening pleasure?
No. We're singing an old R&B favorite.
Okay. Okay, we're singing an old and goldie. Yes, we are. We're singing Sam Cooke. All right. In what key?
E.
Okay. E?
Mm-hmm.
Could we do it like this?
Yeah.
Get in a groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. Might be 1 o'clock or it might be 3. Do not care 'cause time ain't none to me. I ain't been swinging since I don't know when. My life's full again. Everybody get in a groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. Feel so good now that you're home. Come on, baby, rock me all night long. My pretty mama say, get in a groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. Might be 1 o'clock or it might be 3. I do not care 'cause time is none to me. Ain't been swinging since I don't know when. My life is full again. Hey, everybody, get in a groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. Get in a groove and let a good time roll. Let 'em roll all night long. Yep, we're going to have to be singing that one on that, you know, what's that New York place where Buddy played? Down the Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Get in a groove and let a good time roll, money. You got to stay till we soothe our soul, money. Shut up. Okay. It's time to get the Kleenex out because we got nothing left to talk about, so we might as well just
Start crying.
We might as well just start crying, and then we'll feel better afterwards because it is bad. It's very, very bad. We're a very sick country. A couple of very sick countries.
World.
No, Western Europe is a lot better than us. Man.
Yeah.
10% of the pharmaceutical industry has us by the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They got the doctors by the balls. They got the schools that train the doctors by the balls. You know what I mean?
Yeah. By the balls.
So all we can do is like cry for a while, and then once we get the website up, we'll have the big movement, so you'll be able to satisfy that part. Is that fair play?
Mm-hmm.
That be under fair play?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
Yeah. Because everybody wants to do it. That's why like people ran to that guy who that goofball that ended up jerking off down in L.A. Who is that? Huh?
I can't remember what the thing was called.
It was called the black guy's name in Africa.
Yeah. Coney?
Yeah.
Coney?
Kobe Bryant.
Coney.
No.
I think it's Coney.
Coney. Yeah, okay. Coney Island.
Maybe not Coney.
But I could have told him, you know, oh man, no. It was, the ad was so glitzy and such a bullshit deal. You know, it has little kids there and, come on, give me your money. I'm going to fix everything up in Africa.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. And then I'll end up running around the nude down in San Diego. All right. We're not going to have that guy working for us.
No.
That guy's not working for us, Molly.
No.
Nope. Okay, hang on, Molly. We're going to do it now. You ready to go?
Yeah.
You can dance. Every dance with a guy. If you don't mind, let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the guy always likes to treat you right in the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home. In his arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, yes, I know.
Yes, I know
That the music is fine. You like the sparkling wine. Go and have your fun.
Have your fun.
Dance and sing.
Dance and sing.
But while we're apart, don't you give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home. And in his arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me.
Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? I can feel it when we touch. I could never ever let you go. I love you oh so much.
And don't forget who's taking you home. In his arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me.
Save the last dance for me.
Oh, yes, I know
Yes, I know
that the music is fine. You like the sparkling wine. Go and have your fun.
Have your fun.
Oh, dance and sing.
Dance and sing.
But while we're apart, don't you give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home. In his arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Save it for me, darling. Hello, darling Conway. Hello, darling. No, I'm not.
Nice to see you.
Okay, I probably blew that. Jesus, I'm a real asshole. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Even I know.
You're right, Dad.
Yeah. Reverend Dr. Daddy Joe. Reverend Dr. Daddy Joey G. Who's ready to sing Patsy Cline better than Patsy Cline herself. Did you know that, Molly?
Yeah.
I'm the only man alive that can sing a Patsy Cline song better than Patsy Cline herself. But Patsy Cline and I both had the same problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to hold back. We can't go fully in because we'll start bawling, right?
Mm-hmm.
She had to shut down her recording session. Same as me.
Yep.
Same as me. You know, because it's a line. There's a line there where you're going to break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready to go?
Yeah. You're not.
Am I in A sharp?
Yeah, no, you gotta be in G sharp.
No, no. I
Oh.
don't. We're going way up here, girl.
Okay.
I was waltzing with my darling to Tennessee walls when no friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my darling while they were waltzing. My friend stole my sweetheart from me. Hey, I remember that night in the Tennessee waltz. Only you know just how much I have lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. Night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz.
That beautiful Tennessee waltz.
Hey, I remember that night, the Tennessee waltz, and only you know just how much I have lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. Night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz. Lost my little darling. Howdy-ho. Yeehaw! I was just talking about it, and I started getting close to the line right there at the end.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how to write a song right there, Molly.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Sonny has died. He didn't stand up. He just looked at me and was
Keep
like,
on the sunny side.
he's gonna keep lying down.
Now, this is about a guy that's feeling a little bit disgruntled. Like we all get once in a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he wants some fair play. That's what he wants. You know, it's the third one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pie. He wants his piece of the pie.
Yeah.
So, the next best thing you can do
Mm-hmm.
is say what you want to say.
Mhm.
Bitch.
Mhm.
You know, do your bitching
Mm-hmm.
in an artistic thing.
Mhm.
So he sat down and he wrote this song,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
I hear tell you're doing well. Good time come to you. Wish I had your good luck charm, and you had to do, I could 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 do. How you riding down the road in your big Cadillac? You got the girls in the front, you got the girls in the back. Way in the back, you got the money in the sack. Both hands on the wheel, shoulder right back. A rappy up a poppy up a popo popo. I hear tell you're doing well. Good thing come to you. Wish I had your good luck charm. And you had do, I could do, I could do.
I could do, I could do, I could do.
Oh, you're driving down the road in a big Cadillac. You got the girls in the front, you got the girls in the back, and away in the back, you got the money in the sack. Both hands on the wheel, shoulder right back. A rappy up a poppy oop a popo popo. I hear tell you're doing well. Good things come to you. I wished I had your good luck charm. And you had to do, I could 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 do. Yeehaw! Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. You got to put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Oh, la 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 dee-oh. Will the weather be rain or snow? Pretending can make it real. Snowy pasture, green and grassy field. Rapio, papio, papio, popo. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You'll push my bone, your face if nothing wrong. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Now you all go. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. We'll all go. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Sing a little sunshine song, sunny dog. He's dropping off, Molly. He's going to sleep. All right, that's the really big old-time radio show, but it never, because it always starts in 5 minutes and there's another million shows to look at. It's never closing time down here at the really big old-time radio show. Keep the cards and letters coming in, of course, so we can answer the questions in the heaviest form that's on the planet. And we'll see you in the funny papers down in Turkey or Syria or something. And have a good one.